that, and let's be honest, the Community Coalition on Race Education Committee does not have to take a stand on everything as far as education is concerned. No, they don't. However, the important things in the South Orange Maplewood School District, we should hold the Community Coalition on Race accountable if they are going to use the name, the Education Committee of the Community Coalition on Race. Yes, we should. Where do they stand on the Common Core? Or is it that they're like many other residents in South Orange and Maplewood? They are clueless about the Common Core. Or, just maybe, it's not on their agenda right now. Coming up next, which are the states that are changing the name of the Common Core?
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
A new kind of talk comes to South Orange Maplewood online radio experience in April. Join award-winning journalist and civil rights activist Walter Fields weekly as he discusses being black in South Orange and Maplewood, race, and the suburban experience. Black in the Burbs will examine public education, the treatment of black youths, police and community relations, and black business development and faith. The show will serve as a forum for community dialogue. Join Walter Fields on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience for Real Talk coming in April.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
Get into the discussion at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear your opinion. You can log on to somore.org or give us a call at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org to let us know your opinion. Do you want to advertise on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience? You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you. Coming soon, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. Time check. The time is approximately 8:51 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Semper Alexander Computer Consultants, where they implement cost-effective solutions to fulfill your business need. Semper Alexander for all your computer needs. You can reach them at 973-763-2011. That's 973-763-2011. And as we continue discussing the Common Core tonight, we sort of deviated from what we normally do in the program in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. And I felt that the subject of the Common Core needs to be on the tongues of many of us in this community of South Orange and Maplewood, and the harmful effect the Common Core can have on our children, and the harmful effect it can have on those kids that are most vulnerable in the South Orange Maplewood School District and in the wider state of New Jersey. I mean, you always hear us talking about the achievement gap. How can we reduce the achievement gap? And based on the studies, there have been many studies done by Dr. Noguera from New York University. There's been a psychologist out in Wisconsin. He testified before the Wisconsin Township Committee and told them about the devastating effect that the Common Core can have on those kids that need the most help. But sometimes big business trumps education for all the kids in the school district. And that's sad. That's really sad. But it seemed like certain things are happening in different school districts across the country. And as we've seen, the Catholic schools professors deciding that they should not, the Catholic schools should no longer participate in the Common Core. You know, we really and truly have to understand this Common Core. Because things like the Common Core, when you don't know about it, it comes like a thief in the night. And next thing, your sons and daughters taking these stupid kind of tests because of the Common Core. Now, according to this article, it might take more than a name change to quell parental anger of the Common Core. There are many states deciding that we want to change the name from the Common Core to, for example, the Iowa Core. Because people are getting wind of the Common Core And why are you trying to deceive a community of people by just changing the name of the title of the Common Core? So we are into trying to deceive individuals because these big conglomerates have to make their billions of dollars from the Common Core. And I thought that in the United States, we were interested in a quality of education for all the kids in the school system, each and every one. I thought that was the goal. But it seemed to me that that's not the goal. The goal is to make as much money as possible on the backs of our kids in this education system. As much money as possible. And you know, it is kind of sad when you think about it. As I stated, we all talk about ways to reduce the achievement gap. And we talk about parents being advocates for their kids. We talk about parents participating in their kids' education. We talk about so many things. But here we have, in Iowa, they are changing the name from the Common Core to the Iowa Core. They don't want to be associated with the Common Core. In Florida, they have a tongue-twisting next generation Sunshine State standards because they don't want to be associated with the Common Core. So you have these states now trying to deceive the public into thinking that it's no longer the Common Core. It's now the Iowa Core. Okay, good. But is it the same Common Core? Of course it is. But due to the so much critics of the Common Core, they have decided that the best way to sneak this Common Core into the school system, now that we have in different states, many people becoming aware of it, change the name. Just change the name. And people wouldn't know. Change the name. It's like you go to McDonald's and change the name from a Mickey D to a Mickey C. It's no longer McDonald's, it's a McConnell's. Just change the name. And the parents wouldn't know. But they tell us about all these things parents need to do in order to help their kids become high achievers in the school system. Okay, when the parents do all these things that they have to do and they send their kids to school to learn under the Common Core, what do you expect is going to happen? Problems. You know, I always wonder, and this is education, and this stuff should be very easy. This stuff should be easy stuff. It shouldn't be that difficult. It's the education of all our kids. Why do we have to make it so difficult? Just because a few big corporations decided, saw a way they can make a lot of money. Make a lot of money. It's lots of money. The Common Core is billions of dollars. Billions. Billions. Coming up next, what are the companies making billions on the Common Core?
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Traveler, experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
A new kind of talk comes to South Orange Maplewood online radio experience in April. Join award-winning journalist and civil rights activist Walter Fields weekly as he discusses being black in South Orange and Maplewood, race and the suburban experience. Black in the Burbs will examine public education, the treatment of black youth,